You freshmen are worried about the wrong V card. Like,
whoa. Whoa, yo, no freshmen need to be getting their freaking V cards, nothing. The first day of school be like. Now, the other day we watched a video describing how the first day of school is the most horrific experience known to mankind. In my opinion, it's not that bad. There are some bad things that he didn't talk about though, like seating charts, for example, maybe getting clowned for being broke, things like that could potentially happen on the first day of school. So we're gonna be reacting to a ChainsFR video. This video is a little bit old, but it's gonna detail what the first day of school is exactly like. Without further ado, let's get started.
man, summer is just a beautiful season. The sun is shining, the trees are green, and you can stay out with your homies all night. And
no. Let's be honest, bro. We are all coping by saying summer's a movie and summer's amazing. Bro, all we do is sit at home, freaking scroll, goon, rinse, and repeat, bro. There's nothing cool about summer, bro, besides it being hot as hell. People are just funky as hell. They forget to put on deodorant, like.
Best of all, you get to sleep in till that shit gets absolutely fucked by the first day of school.
Yeah,
true. Waking up to that first alarm of the school year will have you discombobulated as hell. Like, Chains, square doodle mat salami mouse.
What?
You heard me. Square doodle mat salami mouse. Wait, huh? Really?
At what point do y'all stop having your parents wake you up for alarms? I actually want to know. For me, like Loki, my mom stopped waking me up for alarms by the time I was like 15. Before that, she was waking me up if I was late for class. But after like 15, 16, it felt like it was all on my own. And if I didn't show up to school, I would genuinely fail. Like it felt like I was the only one who cared about myself, bro, in my future. Is that sad? I don't know. I guess.
T-Torch Claw Bosomorph. Man, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? Even though getting out of bed early hurts your soul, it's absolutely necessary. You spend at least 5 minutes staring at your wall, contemplating your entire life. And if you're a real G, you laid out your toughest fit the night before. So
Facts. I remember this to this day, bro. The freshest fit I had my freshman year of school, it was low-key ass though in hindsight, okay? I was wearing a pink freaking long hoodie sweatshirt, like a sleeveless hoodie. Absolutely terrible drip, but at the time I had some Jordan 1s. I thought I was fly. It was bad.
You're low-key hyped to rock that shit to school. So you throw on your new shoes and flick up for the first day of school. And then you walk over to the establishment where you will not only pursue your education.
Hold on, before we even get to school, I think there's a couple things that he missed, okay? One thing about school that I hated the most, and this is only true if you have siblings, bro. Bro, having a sibling who is in the bathroom. If you only have one bathroom or you maybe have two, but you have multiple siblings, regardless, your bathroom time is restricted, okay? To a certain extent. You can't shower for too long. You can't be in there for too long because you got to get ready. You both got to get ready. Bro, if you having an inconsiderate sibling, it's like the most crash out worthy thing. Dead ass, bro. Sitting in there twiddling your thumbs, like freaking scrolling on your phone, digging in your nose, in your crack. I don't know what the hell you're doing, bro. I need to get in there, dude. And it's even worse if you have a sister. Oh my God, bro. Shout out to women, shout out to girls. You know, we are feminists on the channel, you know. Clap it up, you know, feminism and all that. Brother, if you have a sister, I know for a fact, and if you are a girl watch this video, you need to cut down on your time in the bathroom getting ready for school, dude. Like, it's unacceptable what they be doing. They be in there for an hour and a half, 2 hours, bro, doing your makeup and all this extra. You don't need to do that, bro. Just pull up to school in a hoodie and sweats like everybody else, bro. Like, let me get in there, bro. I gotta take a shit, bro. Brief and if you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure you go ahead and smash the subscribe button. We're on the road to 400,000 subscribers. Thank you very much.
Prowess, but you may also dabble in what some call stunting on these hoes. And man, I will say, linking up with your boys on the first day of school just hits different. Like, I be reuniting with the homies like I didn't just see them 12 hours ago. And we're all happy and shit until the school bell reminds me I just got my ass locked up for another 10 months.
Whoa, what'd you do? What crime did you commit, bro?
And I don't know about y'all, but I don't think I've ever made it to my first class of the year on time. Like,
I was tardy every single day of school year. I didn't give a damn, I'm not gonna lie. It was bad, bro. I regret it. But, actually, you know what? I don't regret it. What the hell? I'm standing on business, bro. I still graduated with a 3.7 GPA, bro. I told y'all this before. You don't really gotta attend. As long as you're getting that work done, doing good, that can't really be on you too hard. I didn't really have friends that I hung out with outside of school like that because for most of my life, I was homeschooled. And then when I did get to high school, I transferred school. So this experience does not apply if you transfer, bro. The first day of school as the new kid on the block actually sucks. You don't know nobody. You're just nervous. You're like, shit, bro. I mean, I'm just like lonely, just chud maxing for the day. I remember just sitting like in the corner of the class, just like twiddling my thumbs for the couple people that I might have known from the basketball team because I was playing sports. Other than that, I didn't know nobody. Good thing I made friends fast though.
It'll be 9:15 and my dumbass will still be trying to figure out how to make it to room 347 by 8:55. And walking into your first class of the year late has to be one of the most uncomfortable situations you can experience, bro. Because the teacher will be like, oh, and who are you? Oh, I'm Chains. Well,
Yo, Chains, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, W shoes right here. Go ahead and lose this weak ass, trash ass, goofy ass Minecraft creeper backpack, bro. You probably watching the Kai and Speed marathon right now of them playing freaking Minecraft, which they're gonna play that thing for like 40 days. Bro, lose the backpack. This is not tough.
Chains, why are you late? Because the bell rang before I got here. Alright, whatever. We waited for.
Yo, that's funny, bro. Why do the teachers be asking why you're late as if it's any of your business, bro? And then if I say something cryptic and crazy, you will look at me all scared like, and it's gonna change the vibe of the class. If they ask me, oh, why were you late? And I tell you, oh, my cat died, I had to freaking give it a funeral. Or my step auntie got smashed by a car, hit and run. I had to drop her off at the freaking hospital and she got cremated in one day and now she's in this jar of ashes. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, okay, and then continue on with class? No. It's none of your damn business why I'm late. I'm just late, bro. Go ahead and mark me tardy just like the rest of the days. But again, the teachers who say, oh, go ahead and go to the office and get a slip, yo, actually kill yourself.
You before we started introductions. Oh, no, you shouldn't have. Well, you're welcome. We just wanted you to feel. No, like, you really shouldn't have. Like, I don't want to do this shit. And tell me why all these teachers have been copy-pasting the same icebreaker games since preschool.
Yeah.
Like that one where you have to start with an adjective that starts with the same letter as your name. Like, how do you have a group of legal adults in a circle, awkward as hell, talking about, hi guys, I'm Super Sarah. hey y'all. I'm awesome Aiden.
There's no way people are doing this in college, bro. I've never heard of this. Cheeky Chains? What?
And I'm a marvelous Marvin. Shit, if we don't stop doing these fucking icebreakers, I'm about to joyfully jump off a cliff. And after we're done.
No. Stop. That was not funny, bro.
Grinding out icebreakers. These teachers have the audacity to show a whole 50-slide PowerPoint all about them. Like, the fuck? This class is supposed to be the study of math.
That is true. First day of school, these teachers would go on a whole tangent about themselves. Oh, this summer, what'd you guys do? Well, I don't give a damn what you guys did, honestly. I just want to flex what I did. So I went to the Grand Canyon. I climbed this crazy rock canyon with my husband and my 3 children. And then I walked around. I had Japanese sushi on the beach every single day, kicking my feet up. What about you guys? They would deadass waste 30 minutes of class time talking about themselves, which I don't mind because you're wasting class time at the end of the day. I don't want to be here.
Not the study of your daughter's soccer games, bro. And I'm not even gonna lie. My dumbass will be out there taking notes, wondering how this 7-year-old's goals per game ratio is gonna help me on my trigonometry test. Then just as soon as you survive all that bullshit, you gotta go to the next class and do that shit again.
Yeah.
And by the time you've learned half your teacher's favorite hiking spots and relationship statuses, you're relieved to hear the lunch bell, only to find out the cafeteria.
Before you even get to lunch, I think the best thing about the syllabus day, when they explain the whole coursework, you know, how the teacher is, you kind of get a vibe of what the class is going to be like. If the teacher's really strict, if they're really like weird about things, if they're like, oh, no phones, blah, 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 which by the way, yo, one thing I hate about school, high school especially, I heard that they be locking y'all phones up in padlocks nowadays, bro. Yo, son, what the hell is y'all going through, bro? Some prison systems? Yo, back in my day, we were dead ass on our phones all day, all class long, bro. If the teacher didn't see it, I'm on my phone. And if I'm getting my work done, my teacher would be like, yo, bro, just go ahead and use your phone. I had some chill teachers like that. If y'all go through that whole, like, locking your phone up, buddy, hey, we had it good, bro. I don't know. I ain't never had to deal with nothing like that. That's crazy. I would actually want to end it all.
Cafeteria's serving straight ass with a side of booty for lunch. And my standards aren't even high.
No. There might be some ass. There might be some booty. There might be some crack. But there is one golden, amazing, beautiful, delectable, delicious meal that you have to get every time. And that is the school hot dog, bro. Can I get an amen, bro? Like, can we, you know, come on, let me hear it, bro. Like, the school hot dogs be actually fire as hell. All you gotta do, mustard, ketchup, little lettuce, little pickles, you're good. Get the school milk, a school chocolate milk, as long as it's not expired and runny as hell. Get a little apple and an orange, and you're chilling, bro. That's good lunches.
During summer, I was on a seafood diet, as they would say. When I see food, I eat that shit. But when it comes to this cafeteria food, I could even bring myself to smell that abomination they're calling meatloaf. But even though the
oh no, meatloaf from a cafeteria, that just sounds terrible, bro. The amount of times I've seen some like really nasty screenshots of cafeteria food is more than I can count.
Food was straight dokey. I won't lie, it's kind of nice being back at the lunch table freestyling with the homies. But of course, all good things must come to an end. So the bell rings and I go to depart ways with the homies. Alright, peace out, man. Yeah, see you, bro.
Where's the part where you go to the vape room, aka the bathroom, aka the goon room? Where's the part where that happens? Because when you go there, bro, it's a nightclub, bro. First day, people are already hitting their vapes, hitting their carts like, hey, dude, can I get a hit of the vape, nigga? Bro, they be doing that, bro. Yo, where's the mention of that?
Oh, shit. Are we going the same way? Damn, yeah, I guess so. All right, peace out for real. Yeah, see you, bro. Shit. All right, my class is right here, bro. Me too. Oh, shit.
Oh.
All right, class. I'm going to be taking some attendance.
And then you have a class with your homie, your best friend, and your teacher will have the nerve to put a freaking seating chart and not sit you guys next to each other, bro. The worst.
Correct me if I get your name wrong. Jason. Here. Billy. Yo. Megan. Present. Chains. Here. Charlie. That's me. Bob. No fucking way.
Here's my introduction. If you'd like to play, I'll give you 17 ways to say my name. If you know, you know. No? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Did y'all catch the reference? The ball knowledge reference right there? Sorry.
Oh. Is there any Bobs in the room? Yo, do you hear that? Is that intro music? Does anyone here know a Bob? Oh, man, nothing beats a class where you
Yo, being named Bob in 2025 is certainly a choice, bro. Well, not that you're named Bob in 2025. I guess you were named Bob probably like in 2010 or something. But still, dude, as a parent, you go through 9 months of freaking labor, bro. You get cracked. The pregnancy happens. You're all like fat as hell, uncomfortable for 9 months. You have the baby. It's the most excruciating pain of your life. Son pops out. You name his ass Bob. Yo, you're better than me, gang. I don't know. If my name is Bob, yo, I'm changing my shit immediately. I'm going by like Bobby or something, bro. That sounds cooler.
All the boys sitting together. Like from the jump, you already know you're all about to fail the fuck out of that shit. But it's gonna be fun as hell. All right, so everyone introduce yourselves and tell us what you did over summer break.
My name's Bartholomew. My name's Bartholomew, and I'm not gonna lie.
Just call yourself Bart, buddy.
You guys, I had a pretty rough summer. I mean, I crashed my car. My girlfriend broke up with me. Someone robbed my house. My grandma got jumped the other day.
No, bro, not the grandma. You three in the back. Disrespectful. And what's crazy about the first day of the school year is how these teachers will act all nice talking about, it's so lovely to see all your beautiful faces, and it's also nice to see you, Aiden.
Wait. What the fuck?
We're gonna have an amazing fun.
Yo, you know what's also kind of like a canon event? If you have a sibling who like graduated from the school and they low-key recognize you, for a good or a bad reason, it could be aura, but in like the wrong way. Like if you have a sibling who like terrorized the school, they're like, is your last name Johnson? Are you so-and-so's brother? And then you're like, yeah. And then they look at you like,
I got my eye on you.
They be having like them hidden beefs. You be wondering what your bro did.
And guess what? There's no homework today. Knowing damn well they're about to make up for it with twice as much homework tomorrow. Like, they'll for real be handing out kindergarten-ass coloring sheets the first day.
Oh, in high school, homework is chill. When you get to college, you're going to notice sometimes school will start on like a Wednesday. So it's not like Monday, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're 2 days off of the full school week. Teachers, the college professors won't give a goddamn about that, though. The school starts on Wednesday, buddy, you're still getting homework for Monday and Tuesday. So everything that would be due in a normal work week is due on Friday, bro. So you're basically doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday's work, all within that like Wednesday, Thursday span, if that makes sense. They're not giving you like 2 days off. No, everything's just due on Friday.
And then tomorrow, you're getting your ass whooped by some calculus worksheets. And I didn't even
Y'all took calculus in high school? Better than me, bro. I took pre-calc. I wasn't even trying to play that.
talk about the motherfuckers you'll be seeing in the halls on the first day. Like, I don't know what these dudes be going through in those 2 months, but motherfuckers be going from Arthur Kennedy to AK real fast, bro.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Is
Yeah, them wannabe thugs, I'm not gonna lie, they're losers.
that you, Arthur?
If you're a wannabe thug, watch this video, bro. Lock in. I'm telling you, take this as a sign unless you want to be scrubbing Taco Bells, doo-doo stains, and diarrhea for the rest of your adult years, bro. Lock the hell in. Stop being a wannabe thug. You're not a gangster. You're not a YNW Melly King Von Crash Out or whatever the hell you like to call yourself, bro. Lock in. Don't be a freaking loser.
Oh, gee. Don't be dropping the government name like that. Government name?
Bro, seeing this type of archetype, like, boils my blood because I know so many people personally who change into this, and it's like, bro, you were a normal-ass child just like me, freaking watching Pokemon and stuff. Why are you acting like a thug scammer? Low life, bro. You're trying to fit in with the wrong crowd, do substances and all this, and you come from a nice 2-parent household. Your dad's name is freaking Clarence. Your mom's name is Patricia. Lock the hell in.
But that's just your first name. Hey, fam, it's AK. Alright, man. What you been up to, bro? Hey, fam, I'm trapping, trying to make it out of the mud, you know?
Yo, are we in Toronto? Hey, fam. Hey, Crody.
The mud? You live in a gated community.
Oh,
Shit,
exactly,
that's the
bro.
ops right there, fam. Get down. The ops?
The ops, bro. Are we dead ass?
That's just fucking Edward. Well, the way these new freshmen be walking like they're scared a senior's gonna slap the books out of their hands and take their Fortnite V-Bucks gift card. Like, bro, you freshmen are worried about the wrong V card. Like,
whoa. Whoa, yo, No freshmen need to be getting their freaking V cards, nothing. What is you talking about, bro? Hey, what the hell? Yo, lock in, Chains.
I don't know why, but the day these kids go from sophomore to seniors, they instantly decide to pull an EDP. Like,
yeah, that is kind of like a common occurrence, I feel like, in every school, unfortunately. But as a former freshman, I would say, I don't know about y'all, but I was like 4'11", 99 pounds as a freshman, really skinny, really short. I look like a fresh out of 5th grader, maybe, on a high school campus. And there was like athletes who played football and stuff, and they were like low-key 6'3". I'm in the 4 feet, bro. I look like a straight up dwarf next to them. So I was rightfully scared in the hallways, low-key, bro. I wasn't trying to get pushed around like a bully in a TV show.
Bro, you're 18 and she's fresh out of middle school. That's a whole crime. But that's not the only crime motherfuckers be committing on the first day of school. Some dudes be pulling up to school with the most atrocious fits known to man.
Yo, this ain't tough. The whole like Wolf Galaxy suit. Yo, I should buy that, bro. Damn.
Like, there's no fucking way you laid out this ramen noodle chicken soup ass fit the night before, slept on it, then woke up and thought, oh yeah, the hoes are gonna love this one. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, what if you're not doing it for the huz, bro? What if you're doing it for the bros, bro? You know?
You could never catch me wearing the types of fit these motherfuckers be wearing, bro. Like,
you better than me. I'm putting that on, bro. I'm putting this ramen chicken noodle soup fit on. I'm putting the egg in it, and I'm saying, yo, I was born in Japan.
That shit should have never made it out the closet. Like, I don't condone bullying, but all I'ma say is your actions have consequences, bro. Speaking of consequences, every year it seems like the rules teachers tell you on the first day keep getting more strict. Like, you'll be walking into the first class of the year all jolly and shit. All of a sudden you're getting your shit smacked by the longest list of class rules you've ever seen.
No eating. That's the worst rule, low-key, bro. Besides no phones at all. Bro, sometimes I be hungry as hell. It's the morning. I want to eat a little Nutri-Grain bar, which that's elite ball knowledge right there. Elite ball. Yo, everybody be calling things elite ball knowledge when it's like the most commonly known knowledge. It's actually so infuriating. But Nutri-Grain, what's it called? The Nutri-Grain bar. I think that's what they're called, right? Like they have like the fig jelly inside of them. They're wrapped with like this weird like pastry. I don't even know what to call it. How do you even describe it? If you know, you know. And then the Nature Valley ones that break in your backpack like freaking C4 explosive bombs, bro.
Hey class, I'm super excited to have you. We're gonna have so much fun this year, but first, I'm gonna go over some of the class rules. Okay, so there will be no negativity, no phones, no food, no talking when I'm talking. Actually, no talking ever, no laughing, no smiling, breathe as quiet as possible, no washroom breaks, and last but not least, no having fun.
Yeah, pretty much a classic, simple, basic school rules, bro. This seems like standard. The one that he's missing, instead of the washroom, they're always like, oh, make sure you take a pass to the bathroom. And it's one thing if it's a little slip, right, to go to the bathroom. They will give you the most inconvenient, random, devious lick item to take to the bathroom, bro. They'll give you like a stop sign that you gotta hold that's as big as your whole body to take it to the bathroom so the security doesn't stop you. Am I the only one?
Washroom breaks. And last but not least, no having fun. So yeah, guys, like I said, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun this year. And just like that, man, summer's over and you're back to school. It's possibly one of the worst times of the year. Like, do you really think it's a coincidence that when school starts up, the sun just starts hiding and the leaves start dying? You see what I'm implying? But I will say, one day you might just look back on these times as the good old days and you might just start crying.
Yeah. Either way, that's gonna do it for the ChainsFR video. Either way, that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you let me know in the comment section what your favorite time of the year is. Do y'all like summer the most? Is summer overrated, or do y'all think summer is peaking? Y'all just be living life, just rich as hell. Y'all just be going on vacation. See me, I'm speaking from the perspective of a freaking broke kid. I had nothing but crumbs in my pockets, bro. I couldn't afford nothing but a school hot dog, and that was free 99, bro. So yeah, let me know if y'all are hyped for the school year. Let me know if when it's starting for you. And with that being said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join Discord, link in the description. It's Love It Law. I love you, and I'm out.